Hello. Today I will narrate the story of the gazelle. Once upon a time, in a beautiful and peaceful little forest, where only diligent creatures lived, there was a gazelle family. Among the inhabitants of this forest was the mischievous gazelle family, and the youngest member of this family was a naughty gazelle. In the land of forests, everyone was hardworking and attentive to doing everything on time, but the little gazelle was a bit different. While everyone in the forest was diligent and careful, the little gazelle was very lazy and loved to sleep a lot. Despite the constant reminders from his parents to be more diligent and attentive to his lessons, the young gazelle never listened. The young gazelle often complained, saying, "I don't want to go to school and I don't want to study. Why do they force me to go to school? What benefit will this school bring to me?" One day, his mother saw him sitting in a corner, talking to himself. Curious about what he was saying, she listened to him. Upon hearing his thoughts, the mother gazelle became sad. In a sad tone, she went to her husband and shared their only child's thoughts. The gazelle parents were unsure of what to do. The mother gazelle suggested talking to the teacher, and the father agreed, saying, "You're right, let's go to school and explain the situation." They went to the young gazelle's teacher and narrated the entire situation. After some thought, the teacher said, "While we teach the importance of being diligent and the dangers of laziness to everyone in this school, the young gazelle's laziness is known to all the teachers. We gathered recently to discuss this matter in detail." The mother gazelle asked if they found a solution, and the teacher replied, "Yes, we did. Even though we talk about the importance of being diligent and the dangers of laziness, the young gazelle refuses to accept the reality. To make him understand better, we decided to give him a lesson." The father gazelle supported the idea, saying, "Teacher, you know better than us. Do whatever is necessary." The teacher explained the plan, and the gazelle parents agreed to it. The next day, the teacher went to a walnut tree where the young gazelle used to nap after school. The teacher told the walnut tree about the plan and asked for its cooperation. That day, instead of waking up the young gazelle as usual, the walnut tree let him sleep until evening. Meanwhile, two teachers disguised as wolves stood where the young gazelle could see them. When the young gazelle woke up in the evening, he saw the wolves and panicked. He didn't know what to do and ran in fear, realizing he should have listened to his teachers at school. After a long run, he stopped and looked back, realizing the wolves were not following him. Catching his breath, he hurried back home. His parents noticed he was out of breath and asked what had happened. The young gazelle admitted, "You were right. If I had listened to my teachers, I would have known what to do when I saw the wolves. This time I got lucky, but I should have been more prepared." From that day on, the young gazelle became diligent and attentive. His family was pleased to see the change, and the young gazelle learned valuable lessons about the importance of listening and being prepared. And so, our story comes to an end. If you enjoyed the story, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.